Hello again. So last time I tried to do a kind of stock showing of this kind of row of shelves here. I got as far, I think, as finishing off the PlayStation 4 games, so yeah, still quite a lot to do, so let's have a wee look. We'll start off with PlayStation 3. And I don't think I've actually got that much for PlayStation 3 compared to the rest of the formats, but here we go. So, got some quite nice ones here. That's actually new and sealed. So as usual, I'll try and give everyone enough time to look through. Mayhem's a pretty rare one these days, and that's £68, so it's pushing on expensive. Excuse me. So as usual, I will have to try and shimmy things about here for you to get a look. Wee limited run Oddworld game there. This is quite interesting. This is a big Super Duper Macross game and box set. It is Japanese, but console's region free, so yeah, it's a nice set. We've got a big Naruto box set as well. That is sealed, but there's a wee tear in the seal. Right, so let's go down here. Remember, I'm an old man, so this isn't as easy as it should be for me. Just realised there's some PS3 games tucked behind there. God of War collection's always nice. So, loads of commons mixed in with some nice stuff as well. The Steelbook of the Biohazard collection. Demon Souls big box set as well. Silent Hill Downpour, I believe, is brand new and sealed. Yep, it is. We go here. Some more PlayStation 3. Right, let me move this back. Right, so another wee bit of PlayStation 3 down here. Try and make some space. Everyone's favourite, old FIFAs. Sonic Racing is really nice as well. Metro, Lord of the Rings, obviously GTA 5. That shouldn't be that. Get that one away. Little Big Planet's great fun as well. I think NCAA football, that's one of the... Yeah, it's pretty rare. I think it was an American exclusive, but it's region free. Leave it there. Okay. So we do have another pile of stuff down here. Not sure there's anything decent in here, but let's have a look. There's Max Payne, that's not bad. Yeah, I should probably have tidied this bottom shelf up first. It's a bit of, well, there we go, pile of Pro Evos. If anyone needs any drink placemats, they'll do the job. A couple of decent games in here. This is not a decent set of games. FIFA. There's a very random sealed copy of Dark Souls down in the bottom shelf, and promote that. More fluff and lots of Assassin's Creeds. That's a PlayStation 4 special edition, that shouldn't be there. Yeah, we're going into PlayStation 2 next, so I don't feel so bad at showing you that. I've got some Call of Duties and some Wonderbook. And I can see in here we have another pile of Call of Duties in there. Right, so that'll do for PlayStation 3. Bear with me a second. So, quick pause there to put some things back, and now we're on to PlayStation 2, and I have a lot. But because I'm down here and it takes me a long time to go up, we'll start at the bottom, which might not be the best of games, but let's have a wee look. There's some pretty good ones in there actually. Not too shabby. Some Spyros, some Spider-Mans, there's Mafia, GTA, some CODs obviously, that's PS3 behind that, Just Cause, more CODs, excellent Colin McRae games. I'll just bum my way along the floor because I'm lazy. So, don't get too discouraged that these might not be the best of games, because the good stuff's higher up usually. And we will get to it. Some decent ones here though. Right, let's move this if we can. As you can probably tell, this shop is quite hard work because we have a lot of stock and not enough room to display it, so you generally have to work quite hard to move things about. So it's like a gym workout at the same time. Right, some nice stuff here. I just put these on the shelf tonight actually. Finally finished pricing up the big PS2 collection that came in a couple of weeks ago. It's been a bit manic. So what I'm going to do is make it a wee bit easier to move things. So let's see what we've got. As like everything, there's loads of Pro Evos and FIFAs tucked at the bottom. Red Faction, that was a great game. Nothing really jumping out there. Done those ones. Arctic Thunder was pretty good fun. Hot Wheels games are decent. Rogue Trooper was good. WRC is excellent. Lots of fluff in there. I do like 24, the game. It did have a button just to make Jack Bauer say "damn it," which appealed to my sense of humour. And we have this, oh, that's a Switch thing, the Starlink, that's not great. Right, so Moving on up, as the M people would say. So some better stuff in here. Demon Chaos is pretty uncommon from Konami, hence the high price. Jade Cocoon King of Fighters is new. Nice wee Pac-Man World 3, some Gauntlet stuff, Devil May Cry's. The Simpsons game Kingsfield 4, which is not one to come out obviously because that would make sense. Yeah, that's not exactly cheap, but yeah. From Software, who have since went on to make good games. So we'll just look at what's at the front here and then we'll move to the selection at the back. So, some fairly uncommon ones in here, mixed in obviously with some really common stuff. Headhunter games were good, Predator was really good, Max Payne 1 and 2 are great fun obviously. One that's really gone up in price, Liberty City Stories, that's getting really hard to get. I think that's about £20 now. Those are 2 Maximo games. The Getaway, Ridge Racer. Right. This one's quite unusual from Capcom, Under the Skin. Right, so I'll have to take a wee selection out so we can show you what's at the back. So, in theory the stuff at the back isn't going to be as nice at the front, but obviously people like a wee rummage and a browse and things get mixed up, and I've got a suspicion sometimes people like to hide things at the back so it's still there when they come back. Which is all part of the game. Gun, that's a fantastic game as well. Need for Speed's pretty decent. Yeah, so that's that row done. So let's go over here. Right, Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks is quite scarce. I do like the fact there's a game called Ninja Bread Man. Punisher was brilliant, some nice Need for Speeds, 1945. Legacy Arcane, Midnight Club, some good stuff there. There's some FIFAs to lower the tone. Some more nice ones here. Zombie Zone's pretty scarce anyway, and this one's brand new and sealed. Rise to Honor, the Jet Li game. Some Spyros, Ratchet. Did I don't think I did show these. So a couple of Mega Mans, Code Veronica, Outrun, class. Nightshade, which is in the Shinobi series, some Ratchet games. We have some more decent stuff at the back. God Hand is £95 now or something. God of War 1 and 2 are getting hard to get hold of. Dragon Quest, Futurama's brilliant. We'll just kid on that doesn't exist. Oh, here we go. Sorry, just nearly knocked over a pile of discs on the floor. We have Godzilla, Evil Dead, got a couple of Gungraves. Now, if you've not played Grey Days 5, you are missing out. Made by Treasure and possibly the best side-scrolling shoot 'em up around. Some of the Marvel games, another Evil Dead. Okay. We are getting there. I know you all can't wait to see what fodder games I've got on the Nintendo Wii. But we'll get to it. Yep, quite a lot of filler here, some not exactly spectacular games. This one, I've never actually played this, but it's quite rare. Looks decent. There's Gregory Horror Show tucked at the back. That's one of those ones where I think someone's just put it there. Promote that to the front. Nice wee wipeout in there, I seen. So True Crime, Sonic, Crimson Tears again. It's getting quite hard to get a hold of. Capcom. I think Shadow Hearts is brand new. Yep. Nightshade again. Shinobi spin-off type thing. And what have we got? Is this PS2 at the back? Yes, it is. Right. Nothing remarkable. So, I'm nearly done. I am just going to attempt Operation Stand Up. Made it. Right. So, some nice ones up here. Even this one is really quite unusual. It's the Virtua Fighter 10th anniversary. Never came out for retail in the UK, and it's basically Virtua Fighter 1 done with the graphics. Am I getting that the right way around? It's Virtua Fighter 2 done with the floaty physics and stuff of the first one, I think. Hard to describe, but it's quite cool. So, some really nice titles here, as you can probably see. Some of these Turtles games are going for absolutely crazy money now. There we go, 130 smackaroonies. Same, the Agent Hugo games go for good money as well. So 10 guys, 125, so that's went through the roof as well. Tony Hawk's. Nice wee Castlevania. An Italian as well. It has got English in the game, but it's the Italian release. Yeah, Tonellico's sealed as well if you want it for £200. There's Bully. Mr. Mosquito's pretty scarce. Sword of Etheria is really rare. Is this the rare Scooby-Doo? Let me see. Yeah, £38 for a Scooby-Doo game. But really hard to get a hold of. Silent Line Armored Core is sealed. Yeah, some nice ones in there. And some Onimushas. And now, bear with me a second, I'm going to pause this till I make some space. Right, I'm back. So, just making a wee space so we can shuffle stuff along and show you what's at the back. More Scooby-Doo, Astro Boy. Yu-Gi-Oh! This one includes the sealed pack of cards, which is quite uncommon. Sid the Dummy and Contra are pretty hard to get a hold of these days. There's a Shin Megami Tensei soundtrack DVD in there. Missed that one away. Well, Death by Degrees is Tekken spin-off. This has really gone up in price as well, but hard to get. And Destroy All Humans games, they were great fun. There's Neo, Contra, Sly 1, 2 and 3 are hard to get. A couple of rarer Spider-Mans, Simpsons Road Rage. And yeah, so that's all the PlayStation 2 stuff, so quite a lot. And let's see what's next. We'll do GameCube next. So for GameCube, we unfortunately don't have anywhere near as much as I would like. We do have the nice Zelda 4 Swords Adventures box, Skies of Arcadia, a couple of Paper Marios. It's probably, I don't know for sure, but it's like the weakest selection in the shop, I think, for a format. Some nice games there, but nothing like what I would like. We've got some boxed accessories here, the broadband adapter, the normal modem, RF cables of all things. We've got memory cards, we've got bongos. This wee thing is we had a wee collection of random loose discs. What have we got behind this? So, some not super, we've got another broadband adapter, different size memory cards, and some fairly common games. So yeah, not my proudest selection of games in the shop, but a few decent ones in there as well. And all it takes is one nice person to come in with a big collection for us. So we'll do no particular order, but we'll go down for the Wii U stuff, because again there's not an awful lot of it. So some nice titles, but just not a lot. Let's see what we've got at the back. And we do have the nice Xenoblade Chronicles box set there, limited edition. Yeah, this is pretty cool, the Mario 3D World. It's got a kind of furry tummy on the box. And another wee selection of Wii U games, and yeah, that's about it. We do have, let's see if I can basically plank my butt in the ground again. We've got some of these big box Wii U games that come with the amiibos. We randomly have a couple of the Twilight Princess ones that are brand new. Get a cool amiibo in it with the game, so we've got two of them. We've got a Yoshi's Woolly World, and this one's pretty rare. Comes with a Ganondorf figurine in it. This is the only time I've ever had this, so not easy to get. I have no idea why there's an Amstrad gun there, but okay. That's just how this shop rolls. Right, and again, there's another two Wii U box sets actually are way up at the top, I don't know why. So the Bayonetta 1 and 2, and we have the Mario Maker with the book box set, so we'll leave them sitting. Oh, I'll fix that in a minute. Right, this looks like it's a bit of a mess, and I don't know why there's a Switch game there. So, bear with me a second again. So, again, because I'm sitting down, we'll just start on the bottom shelf for the Wii stock, which, not my favourite console. There are some good games on it. Disney Princess tablet drawing thingy, Thrillville. Let's see if we can do this in an organised way. So, in my opinion, the highlights on this machine are few and far between. There's one of them, Tatsunoko versus Capcom, which is superb. I used to watch Battle of the Planets when I was a wee boy, and the animation and everything on it was amazing. And yeah, look at that art style on that, it's absolutely stunning, and it's a top class game as well, which shouldn't be on the bottom shelf. I mixed in amongst all the princess and nonsense. So lots of wee musics. To be fair to the Wii, it's a great machine for kids to start off with. I just wish they didn't do the control system the way they did, but never mind. I think that along with the DS, it's the machine that's got the most fodder of any machine out there. Yeah, there's lots of Wii Fits and Wii Plays and Wii Fits and Wii Plays. Right, so that'll do for that shelf. Right, so back up here. Let's see what we've got. Table tennis was pretty good for Rockstar, to be honest with you. Right. Just Dance. Not my kind of game, but good fun. If I could actually dance, it might be my type of game. Oh, this is a good game. Geometry Wars Galaxies. Yeah, really good. And only 3 of your fine pounds. Yeah, sorry, I'm finding it hard to be inspired and have good words to say about a lot of these. Oh, Guilty Gear Core, Mario Party 8, there's a couple of decent ones at least. All-Star Cheerleader, I mean, good grief. Right, so Boogie. No thank you. One of the best things about the Wii, you can play GameCube games. If you have the earlier model, that is, I suppose. The freeloader disc is quite interesting, it makes it region free. So you get Final Fantasy, you get Resident Evil, so at least there's some decent games, New Super Mario Brothers. Scarface does not seem like a game that should be on the Wii. King of Fighters collection, some nice stuff there at least. We do have an amazing arcade stick in for the Wii, the Capcom vs Tatsunoko one. Absolutely beautiful. If you actually play any of the fighting games, it'd be good. There's a wee Spider-Man at least. Samba de Amigo is good fun. Okay, right, what have we got at the back here? Nothing particularly exciting. Oh, there we go. Pepper Funnel Ranch Rescue. Do you know what? They probably sold millions. Right, and thankfully that's the Wii done. And it leaves us just with one of the best machines around, the Nintendo Switch stuff. So we've got kind of quite a lot. A lot of it is more kind of quirky limited run stuff, like this, the Ponea collection, a massive super rare box set. I really like this. I love the Neo Geo Pocket, beautiful handheld. This is a massive box set. just games from that console. So, but yeah, that'll fall on me. The Turtles Cowabunga collection. This is beautiful. It's a pretty big box set. A lot of the older Turtles games and stuff on that. Right, a couple of beauties here. We've got the Castlevania Anniversary Collection. As £220, brand new and sealed. It is massive. And I'm actually not sure, because it's sealed, it doesn't tell you what's in it apart from showing you what games is there. It does have a light switch on it, which is pretty awesome, so I think all this would light up, which would be nice to see. And this is another belter. Knights of the Old Republic limited edition, well, master edition it's called. Again, brand new and sealed. This at least does have a list of what's on it. And yeah, an awesome version of an awesome game by the looks of it. Right, so we'll just pop these back where I got them. We have the Zombies Ate My Neighbours and Ghoul Patrol big massive box set from Limited Run. I do like this Scott Pilgrim The World the Game, which is done like a Super Nintendo box. Right, so kind of more standard games are at the front here, and then Limited Run and unusual stuff at the back. Got a couple of steelbooks. I've got a big Pokemon box set. What I'll do is I'll show you the normalish stuff first, and then we'll have a look at what's behind. Some pretty good games in here, but all standard fare. Okay, so up here we have a couple of really big box sets. This is the Ease 8. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that game, you can have a look at it there. Beautiful big box set. We have a nice Japanese special collector's edition of Stardew Valley. Got Ease 9. The Monstrum Nox limited edition. I just like the fact there's a game that's actually called Sally Face. Again, another one from Super Rare, and it's super expensive, but it looks really interesting. We have a couple of Shantae limited run releases. Star Wars, there's 2 of them in there, and Ease Origins. What else we got? We've got Ultra Core, which is a top-notch kind of Contra game. This looks really interesting, but I don't really know if I'm sure what it is. Dead Cells Return to Castlevania. No screenshots, so I'm not sure exactly what it is. There's another Ease Origin game. Panzer Dragoon's quite cool. It comes in a replica American Sega Saturn case, which is a nice touch. We've got Forgotten Anne, big massive box set. Glad I remembered her. You can see what I did there. We've got some Lego stuff. We've got some kind of quirky limited run and Japanese stuff in here. Dragon's Lair trilogy, which is really expensive, but it's a limited release, physical. Evil Land, Orbital Bullet, excellent. Thumper, Kingdom New Lands, another limited run, yep. Golf Story from Limited Run, Zeo Drifter. We have Shadowrun trilogy, which I thought there was only one Shadowrun game until I got this, but okay. We've got Yooka-Laylee from Limited Run again. I've got a wee Zeo Drifter up there. We have another Darius Cosmic Revelation, Windjammers, which is brilliant fun. Japanese Sonic Team Racing, Real Missplosion Man, Stranger Things a game. This looks brilliant. It's an isometric action adventure type thing. Monster Sanctuary. We have Assault Android Cactus Plus. Okay, Dungeon Defenders. We have Shakedown Hawaii, Hotline Miami Collection, got a Japanese Bare Knuckle 4. We've got the super expensive and very hard to get Shantae and the Pirate's Curse from Limited Run. Another Darius. What is this? I'm actually not sure the name of this one. We have Quartet Fighters, Ape Out, Layers of Fear Legacy, a survival horror game, Towerfall, and last, and definitely not least, I don't know how to pronounce it, RXN, Raxon or something, but it's Ryzen, looks like that's how you pronounce it. Okay, beautiful, beautiful shoot 'em up. And there you go, there's half an hour of your life you won't get back soon, but hopefully you've spotted something in there that piques your interest. And yeah, sorry about the Nintendo Wii stuff, but thank you if you watched it, much appreciated. Have a good one, bye.